Hello, Saber Forum. I'm Batman here today to not really review some things, but alright. I've already done reviews of the Dominix LEV2 and Aeon LEV2, if you recall. Of course, Arctic Blue, Sentinel Yellow. What I'm here to do today is multiple things. I have several different blades, different grades, different styles, different lengths, that I want to comment on, and then I have a few little extra things for fun, some color discs, which actually do work okay with the colored blades, especially with the yellow since it's much lighter. I'll show you. You can make some pretty nice red. And I also have a coupler for the V2 models, which will get really fun in a little bit. So, where do I start? How about here? Okay. This is a standard mid-grade Ultra Edge blade. 30, hold on. It's like 32 inches, I believe. Now, it looks really nice when you light up the blade. Here, I'll show you real quick. But the inner wrapping layer, it seems to be coming out. Like, if you can see this. Can you see there? It's like detaching, and it's really bothersome because I know that eventually it's just gonna crinkle and I'm gonna have to tear it out. Like, I'm being very gentle with this blade, but it does look very nice. I mean, that's awesome. I couldn't ask for how much cooler that looks. However, that being the case, I don't like that this is happening at the bottom. This is an Ultra Edge heavy grade, same length. Now, this one they took much more care with because it's so much thicker. You can see the difference in thickness? It's literally twice as thick. But the material on the inside, they have a lot more glue. There's a lot more glue. This blade, I am not even remotely worried about losing the inner part. And as you can see, it's gorgeous as well. I mean, it does double the weight of the saber, but I've gotten used to it. It's cool. I'm fine with that. It's awesome. This is yet a third blade. As you can see, it's a lot more transparent. And that's because this was a heavy grade Ultra Edge. I had two, because I have two sabers. And I was fighting with a friend, and it just crinkled really bad at the bottom of the blade. And this is heavy grade. I mean, sure, every once in a while you're going to run into a defect, but I mean, this is like my second blade. I was really disappointed. But I had to tear it out. As you can see, it's just a see-through blade. I mean, it's not bad. I can still use it, but you can really tell why it's not like the others. See, the light doesn't really help itself. And when I point it, the lights shine through. Because it's Arctic Blue, it's made up of blue and green LEDs. So it looks really off. I mean, I'd still use it for fighting, because, yeah, I'm not remotely worried about this thing now. Okay, so when I ordered the color discs and the V2 coupler, I also ordered this. This is a mid-grade 16-inch blade. And I gotta tell you, I love this thing so much, it's not even funny. It's so cool. I am so impressed with just the regular non-ultra edge. In the future, this is all I'm buying. I mean, it's got this silver shimmer to it, which looks really cool, but it carries light, I think, just as well as the others do. And hold on, this is my favorite part about the shorter blade. It's just, I mean, the V2s are a little longer, so it looks a little goofy. I'm pretty sure they're as long as one another, if not the hilt's a little longer, but it's just so freaking fast. I can do so many things, and even though it is just mid-grade, it's not heavy grade, it still feels so sturdy just because it's so short. I love it. I really want to get another one for my LE and my Aeon. Oh crap. Because I think it would be awesome to just dual wield these like short swords. I might even get the initiate blades so that it's more short sword like as opposed to a long dagger. But either way, it looks amazing. And there's something about the way it captures the Sentinel Yellow that's just really cool. I'll show you now. Ready? It's just sweet. Gotta love this. So very cool. Alright, well, let's go on to the next thing. How about I show you what a double-bladed lightsaber looks like with the Aeon and Dominatrix. There we go. Simple enough. You remove the bottoms of both. I actually like the V2 models a lot better than the V3, just because they're thinner. I opted for the silver Aeon coupler, which I know that most people would get two of the same hilts and connect them. And I agreed. It was more of an after the matter, and I thought it'd be really cool since I'd gotten the review points, so why not order? But there we go. My double-bladed lightsaber. As E-Rock from Saber Forums had said, bit of yin and yang. And what I like to do with this, actually, which I think is really friggin' sweet, is, what did I do here? I put, this is the heavy grade, by the way. I've had a lot of fun putting a regular size blade and then the tiny blade in. It becomes, I don't know how to describe it, it's like half lance, half lightsaber, in a sense. Because I would basically fight with the longer one, like I regularly would, but then I'd quickly turn, like jab, with the shorter end. Ready? Let's turn the lights off. This thing is freaking amazing. It stands a little bit taller than I do. And it's just badass. It'd be really cool to make a movie with this. I might. But I don't know, the contrast is really, really cool. When you look at it, it looks really intimidating. And because it's not something you usually see, most people like to use the same color blades on both sides. They like to use the same hilt colors. I mean, I don't want to say you get bored of it, but this is definitely something that I could never really get bored of. And another cool thing about this is, without the coupler, it's really cool to fight two sabers, one long and one that's short. I've seen people, when they do play fencing, they do that as a way to parry. And because this one's so fast, it makes for really cool movements. And I don't even know where I'm going to place this video when I get onto the Saber forum site, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to put it under reviews. That's where my other videos are. But it is just freaking sweet. Let's see. Now, goddamn, this is already an 11-minute long video. Well, looking up, what else can I do for you? I'll show you some of the color discs. Now, I'm not going to show you any of them on the Arctic Blue, because on the Arctic Blue, all you can really do is block out the green and keep it blue. But I can show you a few interesting things to do with the yellow. Sentinel yellow is just great. So you have Sentinel yellow, and you don't feel like buying another saber. You didn't get white the first time around. Silver, I mean. This is a much more orangey look. Like, it definitely looks like orange. Here, I'll show you the yellow again, just for comparison. Yellow. The other one was not yellow. Hold on. Where's the... Okay. Okay, so remember yellow. And now? Red. And I gotta tell you, I don't know if it's a consequence of this being the mid-grade, but this looks so cool. It's like a scarlet kind of red. It's really intimidating. Here, I'll show you with Ultra Edge. Maybe it's a lighter color. I mean, I think it would still look cool in the dark. I mean, this is really, actually, I've never put the mid-grade before. This is actually a really eerie looking red. Really creepy. Let's see what else I got. We can make this, I think this is the right one. Oh, well, that's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. Okay, I swear to you, this is green. I know this doesn't look green at all right now for the camera, but this is definitely green. Hold on. Maybe if I put the green filter instead. Well, this is more like a very lime, foresty, light green. Let's see now. Sorry about the length of this video. I don't know why the green isn't really showing up. Here, let me turn the light off, maybe. Nope. Still. Maybe it's a camera setting thing, but this looks green. Let me tell you. I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but let me try the mid-grade. Nope. Doesn't help at all. Alright, well guys, just wanted to show you the double-bladed awesomeness and the different blade styles. I highly recommend mid-grade. Very cool. Play around with the different lengths. And, well, I'm Batman. Out.